Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Mitsuko. So today I'll be talking about the Kat Von D Vegan Beauty Good Apple Foundation. Now this foundation has been sold out everywhere for the last 2 to 3 weeks, but during the SEPHORA spring savings event, I got the chance to purchase 2 shades just because I wasn't sure which one was going to be a match. Haven't done any swatches. I'm super excited. So let's just get started with this. Like I said, I purchased these during the SEPHORA spring savings event that ended last week. Now, if you're interested in seeing what I got during the sale, I will link it down below for you. So now this foundation, the Good Apple Skin Perfecting Hydrating Foundation Balm from Kat Von D, retails at $51 Canadian. It comes in 40 shades. It is a full coverage. It has a matte finish, and it is also long wearing. And let's see, it is best for dry, combination, and normal skin. So what else can I say? It is, oh, and then the packaging is fully recyclable, which is great, and obviously it is vegan. So I got tan 74, and this is what it looks like. It is good for tan to deep skin with neutral golden undertones. This is the one that I match for. Online it looked really light, and I figured I would get the 76. And this is tan 76. Is good for tan to deep skin with neutral undertones. So I will do a side by side. I have tan 74, and here I have tan 76. I already prepped my skin. I have, moisturizer, SPF, and all the good stuff. So what I'll do is I'll swatch it on my face, both of them, see which one works and see what I need to do. And then I will put the primer on half of my face and then leave the other one without primer. That way I can see if it's actually long wearing, and I don't put setting spray as well. Tan 74. Oh my god. Wow, it really just covered everything. Okay, so tan 74. Let me try tan 76. I'll remove this. It's in the way. So tan 76, I'll put it right here. Oh yeah, it is definitely darker. So this is tan 76 and this is tan 74. So I'm gonna go with tan 74. It is a bit light for me, so I don't know, maybe if I feel like I'm in between the two. I don't know if it shows on camera, but this is definitely too light for me. Yeah, I think it's too light, but this is too dark. So I would be in between the two. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Let me try it. So I'll clean this up and then I'll try it with a brush. I mean, do you see this? I probably put too much. I think I put too much, but it's okay. I'll just, holy moly. It is really full coverage. So I have nothing on this side. So I'll just dab it again once, and I'll do this side. I mean, overall, my face looks great. Obviously, it's not a good match for me. I find that is just too light. I wish it was just a little bit darker. It did cover everything. I didn't put too much also on my skin, but this side I had a few dark spots right here, and it pretty much covered everything. So for me, I'm hoping this foundation will actually last the whole day. It's not too much either, but for a balm, it's fine. It's not uncomfortable. It just feels like I have, let's say, heavy moisturizer, right? Eventually I think it should be okay. So what I'm going to do is finish the rest of my face, come back. Oh, I forgot the time. So what time is it? So it's 8:03. So that it's 8:03. I'll finish the rest of my face and then I'll come back and we'll just continue. Okay, so this is the final look. It does look matte. The bronzer that I put has a little bit of shimmer, so if you see a little bit of shimmer here, it's the bronzer. I didn't set my T-zone. I only set my under eye and around my mouth. So it's already creasing around my mouth. See, right here. On this side, it's totally fine. I did prime the left side and I didn't do anything on the right side. It does look matte. When I first applied it, it still looked a little bit, not dewy, but it gave me like a natural finish. But then by the time I was done my face, everything dried down, I guess. I mean, just looking at it right now, it looks good. It looks really good. It is too light for my skin, but you know, overall, I like it. It looks beautiful. And it is comfortable also. It did cover everything I have on my face, all over here. And on this side, I didn't really have anything. I didn't put too much as well. You can still see like my moles and everything. Obviously, that is just natural for my skin to have that, so I don't mind if it shows. But overall, I like it. So I will check back in around 1 and then we'll see how it wears out. This is what my face looks like after 5 hours of wearing the foundation. It is now 1:22. My face overall just looks good. It has a normal, I feel like normal natural glow. My T-zone, so around my nostrils right there, you can definitely see more shine around the nostrils. So this is the prime side and this is the non-prime side. So remember earlier I said the smile lines, my smile line was coming out. This is, you can see it even more now. Like I don't even need to, yeah, you can definitely see it. You can definitely see it. And then on this side is still fine. So overall, so far so good. And this is with natural lighting. I'm not using artificial lighting. And also, I haven't blotted. I haven't done anything to my face. So I'll pop back in roughly 3 hours and then let you know what my final thoughts are. It is now 4:35, so I've been wearing this foundation for at least 8 hours. It looks very similar to the last check-in I did, because it's only been like what, three and a half hours. Okay, so my final thoughts. If you are looking for a full coverage foundation, definitely this is for you. If you're looking for a matte finish, when I first applied it, it didn't look like it was matte. Then I set my face, I did my highlight, I did my bronzer, and then I set my highlight with the setting powder. So that I feel like took away the shine and my face did look matte after. When I checked in, my face looked a little bit dewy, which is totally normal. I'm 100% fine with that. Now it's been 8 hours and it looks pretty similar. The only thing is I find that it is settling into my fine lines more than other foundations. For example, on my nose bridge, this is the first time I experienced this with a foundation. On my nose bridge, you can start seeing the lines that I have whenever I laugh. on my nose bridge, and then also on my forehead. And then the semi-line on one side, on one half of my face, I did use a primer. So this side is totally fine, but then obviously this side didn't have a primer, so you can see the line. So overall, I say if you can find your shade, go for it. But for me, this is not the right shade. I don't have time for me to tweak it so much for it to work for me in my routine. I have other foundations where I don't need to do that, and plus each foundation is $51. So I would have to keep both, and that would cost me $100 plus for it's just not worth it. Like, it just doesn't add up. So for me, it's a pass. But if you've tried it and you like it, please let me know down below. And if also you haven't tried it and you have any comments, any feedback you want to share, please let me know down below. And that's pretty much it for this wear test and first impression. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.